Hi, I'm Inu and we're talking about the recent version of Brock Lesnar in WWE 2k24 game and how it's still possible to download it for the PC with some hacks, but it is not possible to download this version of Brock Lesnar for the consoles. Now the thing remains, if for the PC I had to use some hacks which involves usage of the hex editors and cheat engines, and I have this model of Brock Lesnar now, and ironically even this model that is uploaded there in the community creations, that is downloadable for me. So if I want, I can, as you can see, download this model now. So but for the PlayStation or the Xbox platforms it's not possible because cheat engines and hex editors and editings of files and things like that will not work for the Xbox or PlayStation platforms. So I'm not certain about this, but this is I'm talking through reports, and because there has been a lot of comments and things like that on the videos that I'm posting of this Brock Lesnar, that how to get this for the console, and that is the reason I have done a bit of inquiry, but I am not still certain that it will work. Right, so I am not certain, so just try this at your own risk. So apparently it happens that this version of Brock Lesnar was there in the game, in the initial version of the game, that is version 1.00, before any patch. So this version was there in the game. Now after 2K patched it, in all the future patches this version was not there. Right, so now what you have to do is, again, this is I've gathered information from different sources. Now I think this can be a way, and I'm not sure. So first you have to take the backups of all save files and all, or if you have a CD, disk version of the game in Xbox or the PlayStation 5, disk version of the game, the initial disk versions of the game, because in later disk versions I think it will be a patched versions. In the initial releases, if you have got the game in disk form in the initial days of the release, so that can still have the 1.00 version of the game. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to put your Xbox or PlayStation into offline mode, right? Offline mode. And if you've already installed the game and all, so first I guess you'll have to uninstall the game, remove all the save files, right? Or I don't know, I'm not certain about the save files, but if it's possible, take a backup of the save files and then remove them. Now after you get your console offline, the PlayStation or the Xbox, what you'll have to do is you'll have to install the game. Now apparently the game will come with this version of Brock Lesnar as a part of the original roster. Now there you'll have to go to the original roster, right? You have to go to the original roster and say he'll be part of the original roster like this. Okay, so say if I go to Bad Bunny, so like this. Now you have to go to the Brock Lesnar there in the original version of the game, 1.00 version of the game. Now you'll have to go to personal information, change the user's alternate attire to no. As soon as you do that, this version of Brock Lesnar will appear in the your created superstars menu. There you go and edit and do whatever and save your models. And then once that is done, you'll have to change this to no, alternate attire to no, because then when you go online on your PlayStation or Xbox, the updates will start installing automatically, and when that happens, your game will be patched. But your the version of Brock Lesnar that you have saved in the community creations, sorry, not in the community creations, in the custom superstar, that will stay, right? So that might be the only way. It is weird that PC version people can use hacks and get this version of Brock Lesnar, but console users are left out of the whole party. It's weird, it's sad, but I think this could be the only way you can get this version of Brock Lesnar in the game. Apart from that, again, this is something that I have not tried myself because I don't use consoles anymore, so I'm not sure if this will work or not. But hopefully, if you have the 1.00 version of the game and you have a disc of that game, then if you go offline and install and do as I said, it should work. I mean, try it at your own risk. I'm not giving you any guarantee that this is going to work. Bye bye, guys.